There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Game 2 of the World Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, we're getting a chance to look at one of the all-time great left-handers. Clayton Kershaw is going to go down as one of the top 5 lefties ever to put on a pair of cleats. He may not throw as hard as he used to, but he still has that good slider-curveball combination. He's figured out how to win with diminished velocity. Expect Clayton Kershaw to continue to find ways to get hitters out.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:06.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, just a 1 for 9. First delivery to him. The 0-1 delivery. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Lux ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Lance Lynn will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So next to hit is Corey Seager. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 6 tries. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Two balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third.
So here is Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Back in Los Angeles for the second, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across to first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu. His second home run of the series. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. So here's Yoan Moncada. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. Onto the... Stepping up is Cody Bellinger. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 5. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that brings up Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Jimenez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail this one 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Next up is Lance Lynn. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Now to bat, Tim Anderson flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Adam Eaton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie, middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Lynn on second. Eaton on at first with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. White Sox strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J. Carlos.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
First delivery to him. Gavin Lux comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Eaton. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, and there's one away. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Soft grounder left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Bellinger's got it.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, just keeping him close. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He singled in his first AB. And it's fouled away. Moncada aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the 1-1. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. A three-run shot down the line in left as the White Sox have things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that's in there, base hit.
Up next to the White Sox.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. 2 down with a runner at first, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. So this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney. Here now is Will Smith. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base paths if they can get somebody on. Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in this one. Fouled off. One run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's one away. Next to stand in is A.J. Pollard. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Gavin Lux. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Ball right into the shift. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now a 4-1 game. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone. Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Luis Robert stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And it's fouled away. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Robert has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. In there, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, he makes the stop. It's in time. The defense. Digging in will be Nick Madrigal. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the 1st out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Tim Anderson will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Fastball in there for a called strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now that's popped up. Muncy is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. White Sox down on just 4 pitches, but they lead it. Now it'll be Justin Turner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Another 0-2 home. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Stepping in now, Will Smith, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in this one. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at 2nd without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
I guess that's what you call a one-man game. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next, here is A.J. Pollard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch.
Hey, it's always key getting early strike count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 60% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smith at third with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in is Adam Eaton. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Kershaw gets the sign. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can set down the guys at the top of the lineup.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Hey, he had just retired 10 straight until that base hit right.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. No damage done after the 2-out. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Gavin.
He's set. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Here comes another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the stretch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
1 ball, no strikes. The count. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 1-0 home. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the White Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. And Tony La Russa is going to have a conference at home plate here. It looks like he's calling for a double switch. Liam Hendricks enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's Corey Seager. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. And now the first pitch. Corey Seager is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, one away. And stepping in, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Now batting,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Chicago White Sox have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Lance Lynn is the winning pitcher of record. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.